build different. AoE2 dream. Click, click, one more battle to command. Pop cap, but I'm ready. Got the game in my hands. Micro magic, eco tragic, but I still stand. 'Cause this is age of empires, baby. Welcome to the land. Welcome to the land. Welcome to the land.
It's time, my friends, for a story that never ends. A tale as old as time, and one that might just rhyme.
Yeah. This tale is of a man named Andrew, who is always decked out in the color blue. His mission is to accomplish all that he is told to do. With one simple swing of the hammer, he makes things brand new.
His life's not always fair, but the mangonels need repair. His talents are very rare, so he doesn't have time to live in despair.
His life is always in danger, he is well aware. His mother warned him that this job was not worth the flare. The life of a repairville is quite the thrill, if you live long enough and don't get killed.
Some say the veil that mines the gold is truly bold, but what about the veil that climbs the hill to fix the mango?
Yeah. The knight has a sword and a shield that he can wield, but all Andrew has is his hammer, which has no glamour. He swings fast while he is under attack, no time to fear, even when his fate is near.
While rocks fly by, he remains the ever-faithful repair guy, the unsung hero of the fight, the veil who repairs even in the darkest of nights. While rocks rain down all around in the town, Andrew stands brave and tall next to the town center hall.
Though fury may come fast through Andrew's steady hands, his town will last even through rock and fire. His hands never tire, for he is the legendary hero.
The repairville who could not fail or fall, that would last through it all.
After all the smoke had faded and the kingdom settled down, Andrew traded in the battlefield for a quiet little town. He was fixing up a fence post when he saw her passing through. A friendly smile, a gentle wave, nothing fancy, just brand new. They talked about the weather, how the harvest might be late, how the river ran a little low, how the nights were feeling great. And Andrew felt a calmness that he'd never known before. Not fireworks or thunder, just a heart that wanted more. Andrew, life feels easy when she's walking next to you. talking softly through the night. Now the days are mostly simple, fixing huts and tending grain. She helps him with the planting, laughing when it starts to rain. And Andrew finds he's happier than he ever was before. Not heroic, not exalted, just content and wanting more. Andrew, life feels lighter with her hand inside your own. No more searching, no more wandering alone. Love doesn't need a kingdom or a throne, just easy mornings, gentle evenings, and a place that feels like home.
All right, guys, we'll hop into some games. I don't know how much 1v1s, or how many 1v1s, I should say. How many 1v1s I'll be doing today. I'll start with 1v1s, but I might switch over to team games. After that, play some fun games with everybody in the community. I know I was gone for 2 days. Well, I streamed Saturday, but let's be honest, it was not a great stream. It was very short. I just wasn't feeling it on Saturday. And then yesterday I just took the day off. I had a lot of things I needed to take care of prepping for the move, which is happening in like literally a month, right? I've got like 30 days left to take care of everything that I need to up here and get everything set up down there. And I'll be driving, so I got to make sure that my car is in good shape for the trip, driving from New York to Florida, and it will be a very loaded trip. I'll be taking pretty much everything that I need with me. There will be some things that I'll probably have to bring later, but I don't think that won't be a problem. My parents don't have any issues with me leaving a few things in the house while we make that transition. But it'll be a long long trip. I want to make sure everything's good with the car maintenance and the oil. I gotta get my oil changed, and I got a haircut today. I got a haircut, guys, and it wasn't a haircut that cut all of my hair off. Actually, do you guys want to see my haircut? Hold on. I'll let you guys see my haircut. Give me a second. You'll see my standard haircut that I get all of the time. He said, "Are you driving furniture yourself or having a company do it?" I'm not actually taking like any furniture. We're gonna buy stuff when we get there. I don't actually have that. Well, I have furniture, but like it's all stuff that I share with my parents, right? So I'm not gonna take their stuff, right? So like there's things that we've bought together. I'm just gonna leave here in the house. Like I love my parents. I'm not gonna haggle over a couch and oh no, I want half the TV, you know. So like all the stuff that is here, the majority of it's staying. I'll be like buying a new bed. You're leaving your parents? Wait, I thought they were going with you. No, my parents are not going with me. Nope. Love my parents, but they're staying here. Some of my sisters are going with me. Right, some of my sisters are going with me. The gaming desk staying there. No, I'll be probably taking the gaming desk. The gaming desk actually comes apart quite nicely, and should be pretty easy to take. I'll be taking most of my gaming stuff. There might be a few things that I don't really use that often, right? That I'll leave. I'll be leaving one of the PCs here for my brother. My brothers are still minors, so they can't come, unfortunately. I would love for them to be able to come with me, but you know, they're still kids. But once they're adults, they're more than welcome to come and join me there, if they'd like to, if that's something that they want. And that's probably the hardest part of moving away from here is I can't take all of my siblings with me. The good news is, right, that we live in a wonderful day and age where it's super easy to stay in close contact. You can do video calls, you can play games at a distance, you can even watch movies together at a distance. So it's not the same. It is not the same, and we all know it's not the same as being with someone in person. But I'll still be able to spend quality time, with my little brothers until they're old enough to decide what they want to do. I would love, if they decided to eventually live with me. Wonderful road trip into the eternal summer. Maybe Jessica is going to make you guys some food halfway through the trip. Yes. We'll have to stop and visit Jessica. Yeah, honestly, what's up, Ryder Web? What's up? Thanks for the 5 stream streak. Appreciate it. And hello, Dan. Yeah, I'm going to have to settle for yelling at Little Trash Bucket through the headset. It's true. I went and played some pickup basketball with my 2 little brothers yesterday. I am feeling it today, guys. I only played one game. So I've always played 1v2 against them because they've always been much younger than me. But they're 14 and 16 now. So so it's harder than it used to be to win. I will say I was playing in flip-flops. I brought my basketball shoes. I told them, so I haven't played with them since the winter, or since last summer, right? Because when it's winter, we just don't really get out and play basketball. It's just too cold and too icy and snowy and all that stuff. But it's been really nice weather, right? Recently, it's been really nice weather. So we went and played, but we hadn't played in 4 or 5 months, and they're much bigger than they were last year. And so I told them, I'm like, if I lose in my flip flops, I'll put my basketball shoes on and show you guys what's what. As every older brother needs to do, right? Snowy Legend, what's up? Welcome to the chat. You said we had snow in the south at the beginning of this year. Yeah, there was a lot of snow this year, and a lot of cold weather. I don't want to say it's probably average as far as the cold weather, but there's a good amount of snow. And hello, Snowy Legend. Yeah, hello. I will show you guys my haircut. Let me turn on the let me turn the camera on and get over to the main screen. Wait, camera is on. Okay, hold on. Hopefully it's not too messed up. I think it's slightly messed up because I was laying on my bed after I got my shower and my hair is kind of dried funky. It's a little bit weird, but that's fine. Whatever. Who cares? You guys can see what my regular haircut looks like. I don't usually shave my head, right? I just kind of... Hold on. I can probably get a better angle than this. Anyway. That's more what it looks like. Yeah, high top fade. I honestly, I don't even know what to call my haircut at all. I don't know what to call, I don't know, hairstyles. I literally have had the same person cutting my hair for 5 years, 6 years, and I just tell them I want the same haircut every single time, and they give me the same haircut every single time. The first time I went, I was like, I honestly don't know anything about haircuts. All I want is for it to look decent. And she gave me a haircut. I liked it, and I said I want the same thing every single time. I don't want anything to change. And every single time, she cuts my hair exactly the same way. I pay the exact same price, and I'm happy. Make sure to ask what it is so you can keep it going in Florida. That's true. I should just take a picture of it. Honestly, I should just take a picture of it right now and then be like, yeah, I want my hair to look like this. This is what I want it to look like. And then they can figure out how to make it look like that. You said the gym is paying off. Thanks. I the scale is telling me that the gym is paying off as well. Well, like, I mean, the scale's saying the same thing, so I think it's telling the truth. I don't think it's lying. I would like to lose like another 20 pounds before. I want to lose like another 20 pounds before I'm like at my ideal weight. Honestly, I would have to like make sure that I could even be 30. It could be 30. I was like 190 when I was like 18, 19 years old. I was like 190 and I was in like perfect shape. I was in like perfect shape. I was so happy with like how I felt physically. I don't know if I'll ever get back to that, but that's like ideally what I would shoot for. But I would be happy. I'd be happy with a solid 200 because I'm 6'3" with a pretty big frame, so 200 pounds is not crazy at 6'3", but it needs to be like 200 pounds of muscle, not literally all muscle, but mostly muscle, and not like 200 pounds of mediocre flab. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I'd like to get to a good place physically. It helps in so many different ways. You know what I mean? Like it helps you mentally. It just you feel so much better physically, and like you feel like you could do so much more. It gives you more energy and like a better attitude and outlook. Like being a consistently a good weight is very, very good for a person overall. So I'm trying to work hard to get to that place. What's cool is the place that we're looking to rent has a community pool, and I love swimming. I have not swam in a long time, actually. I used to do, so I trained as a lifeguard when I was younger, and we lived very close to the beach. And I would swim probably like 10 hours every week. Like I was out in the ocean all the time. I loved the waves. I loved just swimming as exercise, and it was probably like my favorite form of exercise. Always felt fresh and nice in the summer to just be in the nice, cool Pacific water, right? Yeah, it felt great. So like I can't wait. Like Florida's hot, right? Swimming's gonna be fantastic. I just can't wait to get back to like having a swim routine. Adding that to like doing the gym is gonna feel amazing. At least that's what I think. I loved swimming for years. I did swimming. So imagine carrying 6 bottles of water constantly. Such a relief getting rid of it. Florida's always hot. It's Florida. Exactly. So I can swim year round. Year round I can go swimming, and it will never be it'll never be something I can't do. So it's super nice. And like depending on how close it is, it could be very, very convenient. I'm actually not sure the exact distance from the house to the community pool, but I'm assuming it's not that far. Just don't swim during the tropical storms and hurricanes. Yeah, actually, the windows. I was really impressed. So it's a new house. It hasn't been lived in before. But they have like the full hurricane, not hurricane proof, but I can't think of what they're called, like storm windows. And the build is really solid. So, we don't want storm named in your honor. Hold on a second. Let me think. Right? Don't they name the storms like they go alphabetically each year? I feel like getting to my name. I mean, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I mean, it's not that far down the list. It's totally possible they could have a storm named with my name. Like, sorry, the broker that I'm working with is texting me. Give me 1 second, guys. He's going to call me in a few hours. I'm just working through getting the contract signed and had a few questions. Maybe we should submit Father Fide for consideration. Ah, yes, for F. Father Fide. I mean, the real concern would be if they got all the way to S. and they named it Solafide. That would be very concerning. It would. I don't know how many tropical storms do they name on average in a year. Actually, let's look this up. I'm very curious, guys. Super curious. Okay. How many tropical storms are named on average each year? Actually, that'll just give us for the whole. That'll give us for the whole world, though, right? Each year in Florida. It says 14. Atlantic season average is 14. So it doesn't usually get that far, right? It's easier to set up a tax-exempt religious movement in Florida, Father Fide, just FYI. I'll keep that in mind, Dan. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, what's great is there's no state taxes. Right away, there's no state taxes in Florida. So that's already big. Like, the amount of state taxes I had to pay this year was ridiculous. I'm so glad that I won't have to pay most of that. I'll still have to pay for the first few months here in New York, but most of it I won't have to pay next year. I believe they use that same list for Pacific storms also. Oh, yeah, that would make sense because I was like they've had some storms with names pretty far down the list, right? So that would make sense that they don't like use just one list for one side. They just combine all the storms from either side on that list. That's actually I don't know that. Are there tropical storms like regularly in Hawaii, JLos? Like, is that normal? Oh yes. Oh, okay. I didn't know like if that was like a big thing there. I was assuming because it's like an island out in the middle of the Pacific, probably, right? But Story Legend says New York to Florida is a big change. Yeah, yes, it is. It is a big change. I think it's a good change though. Like now I don't have all this. Now I don't have all the salt corroding my vehicle every winter. Like, I don't know if you've ever been in the northern states. I mean, your name's Snowy Legend, so I imagine. He says, you're sorry for my loss. You'll come to hate the heat. I might not love the heat, but also, like, there's air conditioning, you know? Okay. So they usually break up before you. Dan says, no state tax and better weather. What more could you ask for? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And the beach. I love the beach. I love the water more than I love the beach. Less salt on stream, Father Fide? Probably. You know, I was looking at some things to do with the algorithm and just things to do with streaming in general. I do think this is a kind of on a side note. I think I'm going to be streaming slightly less and trying to create a little bit more content for YouTube, especially short content, because I think the reach will be further. I've been doing a ton of streaming hours on Twitch, like tons. I think I'm gonna like maybe do like an hour or two less each day, and do more content that you guys can watch permanently on YouTube, and just scale it back a little bit and see if that changes things. You said I'd rather go swim than lay on the beach. Yes. I don't like going to the beach just to like hang out on the beach, right? I like going to the beach so that I can like get on a boogie board and have fun. Like, or like play some beach volleyball and then go jump in the ocean and swim. Like, I don't like that, like just lounging around on the beach. I can't. I can't. I just like, I would be too bored and be like, what the heck? This is why are we doing this, right? Well, what's the point? A few Mai Tais too, yeah. Like a nice ice cream sandwich. some Yeah, something to drink or eat that's like fresh and tasty. Yeah, definitely. I think you should look for some small sponsor / affiliate links as well. I mean, I could. I haven't really looked into that. I can't say I've looked into that like at all. Sorbet with sherbet with fresh strawberries? Yes. Yes. I don't like the beach for a good reason. I went to a wedding during a midsummer day up in the 90s, I think, and my feet were fried by the end of it because the sand was so hot. Yeah, so, I mean, that's why you go in the water. That's why you go in the water. And it definitely brings flip-flops. Bring some flip-flops so that you can, like, walk on the sand when it's hot, and then you get down to where it's cool. Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to do a wedding on the beach. Do you know how messy that would be, too? Like, the sand gets everywhere. You definitely don't... I wouldn't want to do a wedding on the beach. That'd be, like, I just feel like sand would get in the food. It would get in people's hair. It would kind of, like... It'd feel so difficult to, like, plan on the beach. Is it SPF 50? Yeah, definitely... Wait, why did that... It wasn't that formal? Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. If you're not having a formal... If it's an informal wedding on the beach, it's probably not too bad. Wedding is too expensive anyway. I mean, there are ways you can do a cheap wedding. You just... The problem with that is that usually you have one family or another that doesn't want a cheap wedding. And it might not even be the wife or the husband that is like wants an expensive wedding. It's like the in-laws, right? They're like, no, my daughter deserves better, or my son, you know, he deserves better than this. And you know those dads, this is my little princess, she deserves to have her best day. And you're like, okay, but like, does she feel that way, right? Like, at the end of the day, lots of times it's not even the people getting married that are like super hyped about making the wedding huge and expensive. Half the time it's like in-laws that are like trying to take over the wedding for their kids, you know. And that's too bad, right? Because ultimately that can like cause so many problems. It can cause so many problems. I hope if I ever get married, and I would like to get married someday, I hope that I can marry someone practical that has parents that are practical. Like, they don't care that much about the exorbitant things. Neviant, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Also, Neviant, I think you gave me a Prime sub the other day, and I forgot to thank you for it. I think that was you. I have to look back down. Yeah, it was. I think I like totally missed it. I was looking back through my feed the other day, and I was like, did I not say anything? So thanks for the Prime sub, and welcome to the chat. He said, I helped set a friend's wedding on the beach. Never again. It was so windy. We could barely set up anything without it flying away. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Like, the beach is so unpredictable for a wedding. It just feels crazy. Most people get married to someone they love, Sola. Hope that person I marry and their parent are practical. No. So, like, yeah, of course you want to be in love. I'm not saying that's not a factor. Jeez, Gaia Fierce Knight. No, like, that's definitely the main thing. But, like, on a side note, I would hope that they're practical and they're not, like stuck up, you know? Like, it has to be expensive things and costly things that make people happy. I don't think that's actually true. Right? Like, it's not just, oh, money is the only thing that can really bring joy and happiness to people's lives. And if you don't do something expensive, you don't actually care. Like, nah, that's not necessarily true. Right? Just take the money you save from the wedding and have a 3-month honeymoon traveling the world. That's actually, in my opinion, that's the thing that matters more. What do couples talk about? The day they got married, or the time that they spent in their honeymoon in the first few months of marriage that like they remember more distinctly and have a like, that's a long-term thing, you know what I mean? That's how I think about it. Like, I would rather spend a lot of money specifically on the person that I love, going somewhere they really want to go and doing things with them that they really want to do. And that would matter way more than this huge expensive wedding that really isn't even like, I feel like big expensive weddings are more about the guests and the show than it is about the person you're marrying. And that's sad, right? It's like it's more entertainment for the people showing up than it is for like caring about the person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. I just feel like a lot of times the focus shifts away from the actual married couple to the stuff and the show and all the things happening. And it's like, okay, why are we actually here? Are we here for like the food and the banquet, or are we here for these people that we love and support and care about? You know? He said, that's what me and my wife are doing. Did a simple ceremony. Now we are going to do a traveling honeymoon. That's great. I think that's actually like ideal. Like simple ceremony with the people you love around you, who are supporting you, who are there to be witnesses. They're there to encourage you, and they're there to, you know, give you all the love and support for your future, right? And then you get to go and spend quality time with the person you married. Baldwin says, yeah, my best mate saved on a wedding and to spend a month in Thailand. Exactly. JLo says, my mother was at my sister's wedding to start drama. See, that's so terrible. Like that's exactly what you want to avoid, right? That's why I think keeping a wedding small is ideal. Like I think keeping a wedding small, and make sure the people you invite are people you actually want there. Like I know there's like a lot of people who are like, oh, I'm just gonna invite like a huge guest list and then hope for really good wedding gifts, and it's like, they might not even say that part out loud, right? But they're just like inviting everyone they know, and you're like, this is a terrible idea. Now you're gonna have all these random people here who aren't even here because they care. They're just like random acquaintances that you have or friends that you had a long time ago that don't care about you. Why would you want them there on one of the most special days of your life? You know, JLo says, yeah, I shut her down pretty early. That's what we like. Yes. Shut down the drama creators. Hey, yo, Wizard of Bricada, the 25 stream streak. That's impressive. Thanks, Wizard of Bricada. Jack Story says, I did a fairly large ceremony, but had help from the in-laws. I definitely recommend not going on the honeymoon immediately after the wedding. You're so tired from talking and dancing all night that you don't want to start the honeymoon exhausted or sick. We waited another 2 weeks, and it was great to have another thing to look forward to. Yeah, I've known people that have done it, that have done it that way, and I think that can work, right? It totally depends on what kind of wedding you have, how tired you're gonna be afterwards, and sometimes it's best if you wait a day or two, right? And that way you're not, totally exhausted, right? Baldwin says the actual ceremony should be small, I believe, and then you can invite more to the reception after. Yeah, I mean, it's like every person, right? Every person's gonna have maybe different preferences on how they want to do their wedding. I don't think large or small necessarily equals expensive, number one. Obviously, more people does equal more money, but like you can still be practical about that, right? And it depends on what you're coming from too, like what your situation is, like culturally, and what your familial situation is. Maybe you're coming from a background of more money, right? Or your in-laws have more money, and so it's more feasible and easier to do something a little larger, right? Jack says my wedding had like 200 people. I mean, that's not too huge. That's pretty big, but it's certainly not like massive. Or up until like had like 200 people and we were up to like 3 a.m. That's pretty late though. 3 a.m. is definitely pretty late. Sorry, I missed the beginning of the stream. Who's tying the knot? No one's tying the knot. I don't even know how we started talking about this. Guys, how did we start talking about this? I have to think back now. Use my memory. Where did we start talking about honeymoons and weddings? Or got to Indian wedding the last 3 days? Wait, what? ADHD at its finest. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like the stream's already been going for 38 minutes. So I've been talking about this for probably 20 minutes. I don't know. He said Father Fide is getting married eventually. I mean, I don't even know anyone that I would want to marry currently. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see who I meet in Florida. But you guys know I'm pretty specific, pretty specific on like what type of character and like conduct and morals I would want somebody to have. So like, it may be somewhat difficult. Wizard of Bracada T90. T90's in Florida. Yeah, he is. I would love to meet him. That would be really cool. Florida is hot and religious, Father Fide. So easy. Listen. There's a lot of there are a lot of people who are religious in Florida. This is true. I mean, one of my main reasons for moving where I'm moving is a church community. Like, I'm not hiding that fact at all. So it is a rather it's a rather large church. So I'm sure there will be options of people to meet. I don't think that will be super hard, but that's not my main reason, right, for moving. Baldwin says, wait, you're moving? What have I missed? I mean, I've been talking about the fact that I'm going to be moving for like 3 months. Since my subathon, I've been talking about it. Yeah, next month I'm going to be moving. I will let you guys know now. I may be away from the stream for like a week when I make the move. I won't have the internet preset up down there, so I'll have to set it up when I get down there. So it may take a few days to get back online. And obviously the drive down there. I might do I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to do the drive down there. I might split it up into multiple days. I might just do it in one shot. If I'm driving alone, I'll probably just do it in one shot. I prefer to just get it knocked out than take multiple days doing it. If I drive along with my sisters, then I'll probably go at a slower pace and take a day in between, so that it's easier for them. They're also like new drivers, so I kind of want to drive with them, but they have maybe somebody else that's going to be driving along with them as well. So we'll see. We'll see if they need it or not. But in real life driving stream, I guess I could do that from my phone. I could like talk with you guys while I drive. I wouldn't be a bad idea. I might be able to set up like a cam in the car. I'll have to see. That actually could be a fun time, guys. I could see myself doing that. Like, I 100% could see myself doing that. Like, I like to talk and drive. I like to talk with people while I drive. It's just going to be hard. Probably the hardest part would be, like, I couldn't really read the chat, right? Because I'm driving. I mean, you guys could hear me talking, but, like, I kind of need, like, a co-pilot to read me the chats, you know? Wolf says, I'm a Florida boy. Born and raised. There's only 2 seasons down there. Hot and hotter. Yes. Text to speech. That's true. Or talked. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, TTS. I know what you're saying. Hi, Jessica. Hello. Snowy Legend says, we drove from South. Are you saying South Carolina to New York, and that took, I think, 14 hours or more because we went to Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is amazing. I love Niagara Falls. It's beautiful. In the summer, it's fantastic. It's probably one of my favorite places, like, as far as, like, beautiful places in New York. There's some really nice places in New York, though. Like, some really nice places in New York State. But it's definitely really high up there. Yeah, 14 hours. I'm assuming you're saying from South Carolina, because you said from the South. Where do you mean in the South, though? 14 hours sounds like South Carolina to me. About that far. It's like 22 hours to Florida from where I live to where I want to go in Florida. There's no way it would keep up or decode the abbreviations and emotes. Yeah, I think... I mean, people use it, though. Dan asking on my behalf for food on the way down. Jessica, you're under no obligation to provide food for me on my trip down to Florida. The Baldwin said, "My small English mind can't even imagine driving 22 hours." Yeah, do you guys have you ever heard the story, the bus story from when I was on a bus from the northern part of Chile down to the capital? You guys know that one? Have I talked about that one on stream before? I have so many stories about trips that I've taken. Not that I recall. Okay, so I want you to imagine this, guys. I want you to imagine this. True story. I'm about to tell a true story, okay? If he stops in NC, I'll definitely throw some food together for him and the crew. Alright. I'll have to see if you're occupied or busy the day that I'm driving down. North Carolina is about halfway-ish. Father Fita, tell us the story. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story. So, when I was in Iquique, which is the city that I lived in northern Chile, all right, we had like, I don't even know what to call it. We'll say a youth pastor, okay? We'll just call him that. I don't consider him to be a real pastor, but like whatever. We'll just call him a youth pastor. And he had like family members that helped run a camp in Santiago, okay? Santiago is the capital of Chile, and it's about like 22 hours south of Iquique. And he had this brilliant idea that I was like 14 at the time, okay? So I was part of the youth group that was in that church at that point in time. And he had this brilliant idea that we would rent a bus and fill it with teens and send them all to youth camp in Santiago for a week. Mind you, something I did not know, and that was kind of hilarious, big part of the story, is that the bus that we would rent, you can only pee in the bathroom. Why? Because it drops straight out onto the road. And there's no toilet paper. So, we were going to fill a bus with 50 teenagers for a 24-hour bus trip with no air conditioning and a non-functional bathroom that you can only pee in. As you can imagine, it was not a school bus. It was like, I don't know. Oh, as you can imagine, this was not a great idea. And the heat, the sweat, the body odor, and the how would I put this? The temperamental hormonal teenagers on the bus made for quite the experience. It was pretty crazy. And I remember it being like so hot, and people were irritable, and it smelled horrible. And then we stopped, like, I want to say like halfway through for like food for a meal. And like everybody eats all of this stuff, but there's nowhere to use the bathroom afterwards, guys. I'm telling you, like, it was the worst. And like, I didn't even like the food that was like served. So I didn't even eat anything. I was just like, I'll just eat when I get to this camp. And me and my sisters were part of like the 50 people that were going. 2 of my sisters, they were older than me. And like, it was so gross, man. It was such an experience. And I've made that trip, though, from, like, the north to south, like, I don't know, probably 6 times. I did it a few times in a bus, and then a few times in a car. None of those trips were a fun experience. None of those trips were a good time. And, like, remember, we're talking northern Chile. The vast majority of the time was driving through the desert. There is nothing but dirt and rocks and heat and sun. And there's no air conditioner in this bus. Yeah, Atacama, exactly. Yeah, so when I lived in Iquique for like 8 years. A little over 8 years. And at various times we traveled to the capital, and rarely was it in an airplane. Usually we drove. I don't know why. I don't know why we drove so many times, but yeah, super uncomfortable. Not a fun time. I have lots of fun stories like that. Actually, when I was 11, the first time we made the trip, it was actually from Santiago to Iquique, because we were moving, so we had to get a lot of our paperwork in order in the capital before we were able to move to the north. And so we were waiting on a lot of things. We lived in Santiago for like, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 months or something. And then we bought a car. My dad bought a car. I was 11. And you have to remember, my parents were not fluent in Spanish. None of us kids spoke in Spanish yet, because we had only been in the country a few months. And we were making a cross-country trip to the northern part of the it wasn't even a cross-country trip. We were traveling from like I don't want to say the very south. It was like the middle of the country to the very north part of the country. And 5 hours in, I think it was 5 hours in, our car broke down in the desert. Okay? Broke down in the desert. And mind you, in like the northern part of Chile, there's a lot of dead spots where you have no cell service, because it's the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. There are no towns, there are no people, there's just desert. And we broke down, and it was so lucky. Our car broke down at like a toll booth, essentially. And it just so happened that we had signal. And my dad did not speak Spanish very well at that point. And he's calling people, trying to figure out how to get a tow truck to come and get the vehicle. A new vehicle that he had just bought, by the way. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was control belt. I don't know if that sounds right. I don't know that much about vehicles. I want to say it was like the control belt. Let me see if that... I'll look at a picture and I can tell you. Control belt, vehicle. It's like a rubber belt. I think it's called a control belt. I'll look at an image. I can tell you because I remember seeing it. Yeah, it was rubber control belt had completely shredded for the vehicle. And I remember we sat in the car for hours waiting for a tow truck to come and pick up the van. My dad was like trying to piece together sentences to like figure out how to communicate what, like, that the car had broken down and that we needed a tow truck. He had tried to call the right place, and like it was so funny. I mean, it wasn't funny in the moment, but like now thinking back, you have this, very American person with limited access to the language trying to figure out how to get a tow truck out into the desert, trying to explain where you are in the desert. Like, how do you describe a toll booth in the desert? Like 2 hours outside of the nearest city. Like, in another language. How do you explain that to people? It took like 5 hours. It's already really late. And we ended up being stuck for like 7 days in a foreign city we had never been to, in a hotel, taking taxis back and forth to the mall just to, eat and hang out until the car got fixed. We had to order like special parts. What was this car? I don't remember what type of car. It was an Asian vehicle. I'm going to look it up, guys. I'm going to look it up. I think it was a Kia. Like a 2006. It was a 2006 white Kia van. Something like that. I can't remember the exact model. I want to say Kia Sedona. Anyway. It took them forever to order the specific parts and get it fixed. And who knows, maybe they were just taking advantage of the fact that my dad was a foreigner, didn't speak speak very much Spanish. But yeah, we were staying like a whole week in a hotel, and we would travel in a taxi back and forth between the hotel and the mall, and we would just sit in the mall. I remember, like, I was 11, right? We'd walk all around the mall. We couldn't get anything because, like, we didn't have a lot of money, and we were already spending way more money than we had thought we were going to spend on, like, you know, this extra hotel for a week, and not only the hotel, but also all the food that we had to buy. I remember we had a DVD version of Kung Fu Panda. And then, so we watched that like over and over again on a laptop in the hotel, because we were so bored, and we had nothing to do. And then I remember there was a malfunctioning claw machine in the mall. So I went and played on that for like as long as I could until security came and found out it was malfunctioning. And like, we only won one thing, right? It's not like we were like stealing stuff out of the claw machine. It was just like trying to do something to entertain ourselves, but the malfunctioning claw machine was like allowing us to play without paying for it. And eventually security's like, "Oh, hey, that's broken. Can't use it." So yo, David, thank you for the 17 months. Crazy. Thank you for the 17 months. Platypus, thanks for the 40 stream streak. Thank you. And Platypus said, Solo, were you born in and lived in Chile, or did you leave the States to go to Chile? I left the States to go to Chile when I was 11. I had just turned 11 when I moved to Chile with my family. My parents moved to Chile and took us with them. So it was an experience. That yeah. If you ever want to know the city, let me. It was like two cities right next to each other. I don't even know what you would call that, but 1 second, I will tell you. It was La Sirena, and is it La Sirena and Coquimbo? I think those are the two cities that are like, they're like twin cities. I have to look and see what the other one's called. It was La Sirena, and then maybe it was just La Sirena. I can't remember. But there was like two cities together. Anyway, La Sirena was I guess the region's Coquimbo, but I thought there was also a city named Coquimbo. There's Valparaíso, which it was not Valparaíso. I think it was La Sirena that we were in. It was like a week that we were stuck in La Sirena. It's actually like one of the nicer cities in Chile too, but like obviously we knew nothing about the language. So you must have seen the observatories. I actually never went to the observatories, Wizard of Bracada. I never really had interest in it. I know that there are out in the desert, there's some famous observatories, but it just was never really something on my radar that I was interested in. We went to hot springs, we went to volcanoes, we went to like ghost mining towns. There was some things that we visited, but like we weren't really there to like do the touristy stuff, you know what I mean? Like we lived there. And I was 19 when I came back, so like the last year that I was there, I probably could have done a lot more touristy stuff. I did go down south to Temuco and visited that. That's like where one of my brother-in-laws was born and raised. So like I went and met his family and saw that region. But yeah, I didn't do like a lot of tourist things. Anyway, fun times, fun stories from long ago, memories that come up from time to time as I'm talking about other things, and I'm like, oh yeah, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, these things did happen, didn't they? I have so many stories, but I remember them like out of nowhere when someone mentions something, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, and then you start talking about it, and you have this story to tell. Let me get rid of some of this stuff I don't need. And we can play some games. Okay, guys, I've been talking for like an hour and hanging out. I love talking with chat, by the way. It's so much fun. But let's hop into a game. Let's actually play a game. And then I kind of want to play some team games today, guys. It's a very interesting experience to you. Yeah, it is different. Growing up, like, cross-culturally was very strange. Because, like, when I was 16, I spent 1 year on, like, furlough back in the States. And, like, played high school sports that year. And, like, it's strange, like, hopping back and forth between the two. And, like, it's weird when you're, like, growing up between countries and cultures and languages and families. It's just very, very different. Let's go, David. I love to hear that. David said, thanks for coaching tips on the Rex, Soloff. I hit 12:08, new personal best. Love it when people are able to get better at the game and improve. It's awesome. If he picks, I'll just play Saracens. Alive is 2K250, so this is like gonna be a tough game. Sicilians, Bohemians. I don't love the matchup. Bohemians kind of clap Sicilians in the late game. Wait, why is my screen like... Where's my other Vil? Oh, there it is. I feel very zoomed out. Okay. I might have to fix this after the game. Thanks, David. Does it look very zoomed out to you guys? Interface, graphics. Oh, that's why the resolution is crazy. Okay, I'll have to fix it after the game. Yeah, like, I'm super zoomed out, and my mouse is, like, tiny, too. It's not horrible, though. Like, I could definitely play. It's just I'll need to fix it after this game, for sure. Ooh, my gold and my berries are really close together here. That's always good. Nice. I already found all my water buffaloes. That's always really good. I want to put that Vil in there. I want to trap it. I'm trying to think. How do I want to play this? I think, like, naturally, Skirm Mangonel just feels like the best way to play this. I don't know. I could do Rams and Sergeants as well, though, right? Rams and Sergeants could be fine here. I don't know if I needed to double push those, to be honest. Like, I don't even want it under here right now. I'll just leave it under there for now, but, like, I think letting it go back actually would be fine. Oh no, I'm gonna be housed. Oh no. That's 50-50, right? Maybe I get one more hit here when it turns. Okay, he's gonna take the 50-50, I guess. That's fine, we'll take it. I won a 50-50. Guys, I should go do the lottery tonight after that. That's a joke, by the way. I would never waste my money. But, I never win these 50-50s. I never win them. I doubt he finished pushing his deer, so, like, we should be ahead. Oh, don't kill that. I feel like Bohemians are just going to be very hard for Sicilians to deal with. Sicilians just don't have many options. I could donjon? I could donjon right here, like in the middle of these two, and then do like an FC into sergeants. That could be fine. An FC into sergeants. And he won't know that we're doing the donjon, right? So he doesn't have any vision. How do I want to do this? I guess I put the mill there. What do we want to do? Like 24 plus 2? Okay, he's already doing the barracks, but we're going to have the donjon up, so this is fine. 24 plus 2 will be fine. Oh, and he didn't get to push his deer. Yeah, this is so good, actually. We're going to push his deer all the way around, guys, just because we can. Just because we can. Yeah, winning that 50-50 was super nice. Actually, we don't need 2 on gold. We just need... Or we only need 2 on gold. Oh, no. Go, go, go. Yes. Keep running, dear. I'm assuming he's going archers. Scouts just doesn't make that much sense as Bohemians. We're gonna get this deer all the way around, guys. It's gonna happen. Oh, he's doing a spear. He's doing a spear. Okay, okay. Is he gonna come over here and kill this deer? No way he comes and kills it, right? I mean, it'd be really funny. Maybe he'll find it and stop it from happening. Oh no, he hasn't seen it yet. The market's just about up. Okay, we're clicked. The extra food will be nice here, guys. The extra food will be nice. And then we can start producing the sergeants, right? I can't believe we pushed one of his deer all the way to our base. It's so funny. I think we need a barracks. We already have the smith. I guess we can get the armor and then... Oh, hello. What are these vills doing? He's gonna try and tower us, but we're gonna be up with sergeants out. So he won't be able to do it. Oh, let's go. Okay, actually, he probably will be able to because it's taking us too long. Ah, he's gonna wall it in too. No. Okay, we're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. We're up. Alright, we're gonna go build a TC on a gold. He invested a lot. We're gonna go build a TC on a gold. On this side, and it'll be totally fine. We just need to find a gold, which could prove to be difficult. Okay, we found one. We found one. Totally fine. Totally fine. We build the TC so fast, too. We're 100% okay here. Save the weak one. Got a house up there. It's all good. We need that last upgrade. Why is he doing so much damage, actually? Okay, whatever. We're gonna get a siege workshop up here. These are... They have three... I guess they only have 3 pierce armor. Thought they would have more pierce armor than that. I think they used to. Do I like the map Shipwrecked? It's alright. It's not bad. These Bohemians. I would love to find his archers before they become crossbows. Would be ideal. Imagine I did, though. He's probably just hiding them back here. Still not up. That means he's probably going for a fast imp time. If he's still not up. Probably 1 TC, fast imp. He's gonna go for like our bombard cannon timing and just kill us. Oh, that's a castle he wants to do. Okay. Where does he want to do this castle? Okay, adding a TC. Okay. And the fact that he's adding a TC is probably good for us. A fast imp is less likely. He built a tower at home and he built a tower on us. I feel like he wants to drop a castle and then go up. Oh, he's building mango there. Interesting. He's gonna repair it. Okay, well, I mean, he's obviously not just playing for the, imp timing, then. He's gonna kill our market. That's annoying. What does imp get us, though? Like, imp doesn't get us much. I mean, I guess it could get us better rams, but that feels like it's about it. I think he just clicked. I need one more building to go up here. I guess actually it can be a... Could be a monastery, that's fine. Okay, he got chemistry. This is annoying. Can't kill a lot there, though. I think he wants to drop a castle eventually here. I want this hill. I actually really need that hill. Okay. Or not. I guess I don't need that hill. Oh, what? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I guess having chemistry is probably going to help him out a lot here. Dude, why? How do I not have enough houses? Like, I keep building them. I guess he's killing my houses, right? I can get the upgrade. I really need the elite version though, don't I? I want to get the siege rams. Wait, what? That didn't kill the Vil? Okay. I need to get this upgrade here in just a second. Oh. Do I have 5 TCs yet? I need a 5th TC very soon here. Okay, 5th TC. And then I need that upgrade, and I need Rams. He just clicked. Or at least recently clicked. How much is it going to cost to get that? Okay, I can buy that. Need that upgrade very quickly. Okay. It's really annoying that he can kill those so easily. Okay, I need that. He can kill my mangoes so easily because he has chemistry. It's like, oof. Okay, I'll have 25 sergeants. Just move this way. Okay, I got one. That's good. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I absolutely knew that was coming. I'm like, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of hand cannons, right? And why wouldn't it be? Because I have no bombard cannon, hand cannon. I have no counter. I have to do siege rams, but it's rough. Score's still close, so we'll try. Yeah, I mean, he's just got so many. I don't see how we can pull this. He just adds bombard cannons and we die. Yeah, there it is. Such a bad matchup, this game. Truly horrendous. Repair, guys, repair. I need this, and I need this, but I have no res for it. It's just like all about trying to buy time, but buy time for what? I'm at 162 vills now. So my eco's good, guys. My eco's really good. I don't know how the score's still close. Like, it just doesn't feel like we have answers here to whatever he makes. We're eventually going to have to delete vills so that we can make enough army. He just has so many hand cannons. Alright, we're gonna push the opposite side. Like, we're just gonna try and buy time on this side and push the other side. He's gonna try and wall this, but like, I don't think it will matter. Oh, we're losing housing space, though. And fast. We need to kill some more vills off. How? How does he have so many? I need more castles. It's actually kind of working. It's kind of working. I think we save a few of these rams and fill them back up.
Also, you can make sergeants from
Yeah, I don't have a hotkey for it, unfortunately. So, like, I'm trying to, but also it's very hard to do it without a hotkey. Should I make a switch even here? I don't think I need to make a switch, right? Oh, wait. Let's just do that. I need to get the relics, though, for sure. Fill them up! Fill up the rams! I think I'm gonna win this, guys. I can't believe it, but I think I'm gonna win this. GG. Holy, how did we win this game? How did we win this game? 27 puntos, guys. 27 puntos. No GG? What the heck? That was a good game, man. I can't believe we beat Bohemians with Sicilians, guys. What? Like, what? On a map with so much gold, too. I feel like all he needed was like 10 Hufnitze, and then I can never push with the Rams, you know? He just never had lots of Hufnitze. He always did like 2 or 3. Because the Hufnitze hand cannons should like... You should just never lose with it, right? On a slow push map, too, like where we both went post-in. What was his eco like? Was his eco good? Okay, his eco was not very good. How was RKD better? Like, he has the better units. It's crazy, guys. It feels good to come back in first game. I beat a really solid player with a bad matchup. Oh, Troller, I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that, and I don't think that they needed to be buffed. I think the Siege Rams buff was actually such a mistake. Because every single time that I've played with them or played against them, it feels impossible. It feels impossible to like fight it. Whereas it used to feel like if there was a lot of Rams, it was really hard, but like it was still doable. Yeah, exactly. Vils don't do anything now. Vils can't kill siege Rams. Like, it takes them so much to kill it. It's insane. Cato Zero, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Siege Rams got buffed? Yeah, they got more melee armor, essentially. It didn't, like, add melee armor. Did they take away negative melee armor? Is that what they did, right? I believe that they did something like that. 195 pierce. -1 melee. I don't know what it used to be, but I just know that these siege Rams now feel insane. It's so hard to kill them. And with siege engineers, it's crazy. You said, oh, hey, does that apply to Kuman's Rams and Feudal? Is that a strat? I'm sure, well, yes, it applies to them. I'm not sure that so the siege Rams feel insane. I don't know about the regular Rams, if they feel that good. No battering Rams still have -3 armor. Okay. There we go. There we go. It was just siege Rams that they buffed, Troller? Or was it capped and siege? All I know is the siege Rams feel insane. I know that. I think that, I think capped Ram is -2 now. Yeah. See, that's so crazy though. Why did they buff it? It just didn't feel like a necessary buff. It feels like maybe there was a few people that complained about it that had influence and got it changed, but like I feel like siege Rams now are just kind of overpowered. For certain civs, they're really good. Like Mongols, how do you stop Mongol siege Rams now? Before you couldn't, now you definitely can't. Because they're just overall harder to kill for melee units. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. You just need to add stronger melee units, I guess. Did they buff the Pierce too, Troller, or just the melee? I thought it was just the melee. Yeah, but you want to go champs against the 9 melee armor sergeants with 85 HP? I don't think so. What do the Bohemians get, like, regular, right? Fully upgraded? Or are they lacking? No, they're fully upgraded, right? Yeah. Fully upgraded champs, 70 HP. They'll have more attack, but they'll just get, I think they'll get destroyed in melee fights. Yeah, I agree, Troller, that adding the champs, I think you're right. Adding the champs, along with the hand cannons would have been good. Just to help take out some of the Rams. But I think his best play would have been just like 10 Hufnitze. But he doesn't even need champs. If he has 10 Hufnitze, he one-shots the Rams, right? He can just sit back, bombard, attack ground the Rams as they're trying to come forward. And then the hand cannons just shred the units. Only reason this worked is because he only made like 2 or 3 Hufnitze. And the Rams closed the gap. I do think, guys, that decision that we made to push left on this side and just ignore his army and buy time over here was a game-winning decision. I think if we had tried to fight his army, we lose the fight, he pushes us, and we're dead. But because we sent everything to the left and we just let him go, it was basically a question of who could push faster. And I think Siege Rams against Bohemians probably push faster simply because there's so many Donjons. And these Donjons have 3,500 HP, right? So it's hard for him to push the Donjons. Like, he had to clean up so many Donjons going through here. And we just moved our eco as we pushed. We just moved our eco this way. And then we kept taking the golds and stones that he left behind, which was really good. Mr. Sir Joy says, what about elite champions with this? I mean, these two civs don't have elite champions. I can't wait. I'm so happy they're nerfing the champions, guys. I can't tell you how happy I am. I don't care that they're nerfing them into the ground. I get that they're probably over nerfing them, to be honest, but like, I just want them to be gone. Like, it's so good that they're finally addressing it. I mean, champions with Siege Rams? Champions with Siege Rams is a good play. I think champions with Siege Rams is strong, especially for like Incas. I don't think, I think, so Inca get them. Mapuche, I don't think, get Siege Ram. Yeah, they only get Capped Ram. Tupi, I don't believe, get, actually, I think they get Siege Ram, they just don't get Siege Engineers. So, Tupi could do Siege Rams, so it's not really that good. And then, the Muisca don't get Siege Ram. So, the only civ that it would be really good with is probably Inca. Inca, Champy Warrior, Siege Ram could be fine. Elite Champy Warrior, I think, would be good here. They'll get them cheaper. It's just like if they did Eagles and Siege Rams. Honestly, I like Elite Kamyuk Siege Ram better. Because it's just a better unit. But yeah. Said, really, finally, what did they say about them? They're nerfing like 7 different things. It's crazy. I do need to switch my setting here for the resolution. What do I want to play this on? Like, this is the screen that I'm on, but I want to be able to zoom out further. Or not zoom out, zoom in further. It just seems so zoomed out. On this resolution. Let's just look at how this looks. Yeah, it's just too zoomed out. I think I have to just play on a lesser resolution. What will this look like? The graphics look kind of crappy, though. I don't like that. Looks kind of blurry. No, it's because I was playing on a different resolution before. I gotta take this call, guys. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, yeah, I want to go to settings, options. I think this is what I normally have it on. What the? No, like the graphics look horrible right now. So I'm back on. I went back to 2 monitors because that's all I'm taking with me to Florida, and the other monitor's not working anymore. My oldest one, and it messed this up. I don't know how it messed this up, but it's like going back to just 2 monitors messed with the resolution. Like, this resolution's amazing for the graphics, but it's horrible for, like, being able to zoom in. Maybe I have to fix it in my actual screen settings. Hold on. Go to my display settings. Why won't it let you enable UHD? I don't know. Hold on. I'll fix it. It will be fixed. No, I want... Great. Now it's messing up all my other stuff. Over on my other screen. Ah! Not that. Revert. Go back! Okay, that's fine. The problem is it's two different screens that have that one's better than the other. That's actually, I think, what the issue is. So it's having trouble working the resolution between the two. I'm trying to fix it so that next game I'm not so zoomed out because I don't want to play so zoomed out. Okay, hold on. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that looks more normal. Oh, it's so blurry though on your guys' screen, right? For you, it looks blurry, no? Why is my cursor so small too? What the? This doesn't look right at all. This doesn't look right at all. Options. I feel like that's not gonna work either. No, it's definitely off. Like, I can see that it's off. And like this, even this doesn't look right. None of this looks right. I hate when this happens, when I have a settings issue. The UHD settings not being enabled is the problem though. Where? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Ugh. I'm trying to figure this out, chat, and hopefully I do very soon. Okay. Like, this looks super good as far as the graphics go, but as soon as I get in game, okay, I go into the game, I'm zoomed way out, and I can't zoom in. Also, what are these colors? Just turn that off. Okay, the colors are fine. Yeah, like, it's just so far zoomed out, and I can't zoom it in at all. It just doesn't zoom in any further than this. If you're on a 4K screen, you'll need UHD enabled to get better zoom. My resolution is set at 1920 something. Yeah, but that looks blurry for everybody, myself included. I don't know why, but it does. If I go down to that resolution, yes, it zooms me in, but it looks so blurry. Like, look at the... Okay, hold on. Does it look blurry for everybody? Or can you guys, like, see this fine? That seems very speedy. My cursor's small, and my screen is, like, really speedy. Okay, hold on. Let me go up one from there. Jessica's comment. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay, this looks far more normal. Just slightly blurry. Okay, this is acceptable, though. Okay, like, this is fully zoomed out. How far can I zoom in? I can zoom in pretty close. Does that look good to you guys? Like, for watching, is this clear? Is it easy to see? I might fix it some more later, but I think for now I'll leave it right there. Troller says you need to be on 3840, 2160. I was, and it won't let me zoom in. Hey, Django, what's up? There's a bit of salt missing? What do you mean? You said voting for CBA tournament has begun? What are we voting for? Well, what are we voting for? It will let you zoom in more once enhanced graphics is enabled. Where do I find the enhanced graphics? I thought I had it enabled. Advanced graphic settings. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling? No. In graphics. You'll have to send it to me in Discord, Django. System. I'll Google it. Google will help me. It's in the in-game settings, but where is it in in-game settings? Is it in graphics? It's the option that's grayed out, intended for Ultra HD displays. Select this to enable Enhanced Graphics DLC. Enabling this option increases the size of the graphics to match Ultra HD resolutions. Unchecking this option uses... How do I turn this on? Why is it grayed out? It didn't. It didn't change. No, I don't want Ultra. I want Custom. No, now it turned everything on. I didn't buy the... Yeah, the... I need to download the UHD DLC. There's not actually a UHD DLC, is there? Wait, what? I've never heard of this. Why am I just having problems with this now, though? You're not serious, right? Okay, hold on. I live underneath rocks, it's true. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Wherever this thing is. Enhanced graphics pack. Okay, download. It's free. You guys... Well, that's the thing, right? Wait, what? I probably have to exit the game now. Let me make sure that this didn't actually save all these. Okay, it's fine, whatever. We're gonna exit the game. Okay, we closed Age of Empires. Open this back up. We should be fine. You know what's great, though? We won our first game of the day against the 2K250. That's what's great, guys. Who cares about any of these graphics issues? Who cares about graphics issues? We're winning. Okay. Now it should be an option, right? Why is it still not an option? Go back to Steam. View in my queue. DLCs. Guys. What am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe you have to enable the DLC in Steam game options? Maybe. Let me check. Let's get out of here. Let's just exit the game again. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to my Steam game options. Settings. So much work. Oh, Troller says I'm low-key disappointed Dan hasn't been fitting title. Hasn't made a fitting title for Sola's technology struggles. I know. I expected it by now. All good, all good. Don't worry. I know, I'm a disappointment. Okay, the game is open again. Still is not an option. Unchecking this option uses lower resolution graphics, which may improve performance. I don't understand why it's not an option. Big sad. Yeah. I know it's so weird. Let's ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT's got me covered. It will know. See what it says. See what it tells me. I think ChatGPT already figured it out for me. Hold on. Maybe not. I'm getting raided by Grape Juice. Thanks for the raid, Grape Juice. Thank you, Grape Juice. Welcome, guys. General. Okay, open in Steam library, right click Age of Empires, click properties, did that. Go to DLC, make sure the enhanced graphic pack is checked. It is checked. If it's unchecked, enable it and Steam will download. Okay, yeah, we already did that. We don't need to do it on Xbox. You cannot enable it UHD during a match. This one fools a lot of people. Well, yeah, I'm not in a match, though. If the option is grayed out, one of these is almost always the cause. A DLC version mismatch if the game updates but the UHD pack doesn't. Open Steam, Microsoft Store, click check for updates. Update both the game and the UHD pack. I mean, I don't think I have any updates. It says it's up to date. Game files are corrupted. I mean, that could be. Verify integrity of game files. Let's do that one, guys. Let's do that one. Installed files. Verify integrity of game files. And it's verified. They're all successful. What the heck? Hardware mode forcing integrated GPU. This happens surprisingly often. Go to Windows settings, graphics settings. Set AoE2 to high performance GPU. Maybe that's it. Let's do that. Let's try that. Windows settings. Okay. Go to graphics. And then, what does it say? Go to graphics settings, set AoE2. How do I just set AoE2? I guess I just have to search for it. You might have the wrong GPU set for this monitor. How are your dual monitors set up? Side by side through like a dual input HDMI. I've got like a dual input converter. Hold on. What the heck was that? Enhanced graphics pack, your game is ready to play. What? I guess it was downloading this whole time, guys. I'm pretty sure it was just downloading the whole time. That's so funny. Okay. Okay, stupid game. Whatever. Discard these changes. Exit the game. Get back in. Can't fix stupid, guys. You can't fix stupid. Sorry. I thought it was downloaded instantly. Like, it said it downloaded. And then it was in my library. I'm like, okay, cool. No, yeah, listen. I was the one that was stupid. But let's pretend it was the game for the sake of me. Let's pretend it was the game. Okay, let's see. Did it work? Did it work? Ah! It did. Okay, confirm. Let's try this out. Let's see what it looks like now, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't want to start that zoom. It looks beautiful, and everything is just how I want it. Wow, it actually looks so nice. Yeah, intellectually challenged. Thanks, Dan. Look at the detail on these guys. I can almost see his six-pack from here. Wow. It all looks so nice. How much can I zoom out? I can zoom out a lot. And it still looks so nice. It all looks so much better. I do need to change like the zoom speed though. It's like a little bit fast. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to like 50% zoom. I don't need to be that zoomed in when I start. Let's turn down. It's not gonna be hotkeys. It's not gonna be graphics. Let's turn down the scroll speed a little bit. It just feels a little fast. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that looks when we get in the game. Maybe a tad bit more zoomed out is fine. Yeah, listen. I didn't even know that, troller. I agree with you. It's absurd now that I like know that this was an option the whole time. But I didn't know it was an option for a long time, you know? Also, can I make my cursor larger? Is there an option for making the cursor larger? It just feels really small on the screen right now. Is there an option for this? Enlarged cursor. Where is the option? I knew Dan was gonna say something. I knew he couldn't hold back. There's got. Oh, Dan. Dan, why do you have to go there? Not zoom to cursor. It's not gonna be under hotkeys. This is like those kids who put on glasses for the first time around 10 and 12 and realize the trees have leaves. That was actually me, troller. I didn't get glasses until I was like 14 and I needed them much earlier, and when I first put them on it was like, what have I been missing my whole life? You said interface at the bottom. Bottom right. Extended unit. I don't see it. Interface bottom right. Extended unit tips. Small cursors. Large cursors are recommended for larger displays. Ah! You're so helpful, Platypus. I appreciate you. That's so nice. Now my cursor's not tiny. Ah, it's amazing. Okay. Alright, guys. I just like... Yeah, I had that experience twice. And then imagine when I got contacts for the first time. That was actually the most amazing thing. Like not having to put on glasses and being able to see like everything. And like being able to swim and being able to see. Oh. It was so cool. I love contacts. I bet LASIK surgery would be even better, but it's also kind of expensive, and then you have to have like touch-ups every 10 years or something. What scares me is like you'll get it, and then 10 years down the road there'll be like some major problem and you'll go blind or something. Okay. Oh, I have to do the ranked performance test. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how my computer holds up. See what score I get. It looks so good, though. So smooth. No lag. Wait, can I move around or no? It's just a, it just sits on this one screen, right, the whole time. It's not a new computer, Grape Juice. It's the same computer. I'm just finally getting enhanced graphics, apparently, that have been available my whole life that I didn't know about. It does look so much cleaner. Like, everything just looks nicer. Oh, 1318.8. I don't remember what my last one was, to be honest. I feel like it was about the same. 1318.8. Yeah, now I can finally play ranked. For the first time. The only thing I don't like is that the like little thing in the corner that tells you what elo you are is really small. It used to be a lot bigger. Is there a way to change that? It looks tiny. It's like 1/100th of my screen. I'm disappointed Sola never thought to himself while watching my stream that the graphics just looked better, but maybe he didn't have his glasses on. I watch on my phone a lot of the time, Troller, so I can't tell. Like, I have to go now. Son has first baseball game today. Good luck with your game, Sola. Be positive and supportive, chat. Enjoy the stream. Thanks, Jessica. I hope the baseball game goes well. First baseball game. That's fun. That's fun. Hopefully he does well and enjoys it. Okay, I guess we're gonna play again, guys. We're gonna play again. Supportive isn't tech support. Thanks, Troller. Thanks, chat. You guys were great. I appreciate all of your patience and your support in getting things where they're really nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to double check all your mods are working. True. True. Make sure the mods are on. I mean, it looked like they were all working when I was in game. In the single player game. I think the mods were all working. Anyway. Shows that they're all on. I guess we'll know very soon. I still can't believe. I'm so happy. We beat 2K 250 with Sicilians, one of our worst civs, against Bohemians, which is like a really bad civ matchup in my opinion. I think Bohemians should wreck the Sicilians in most cases. There are some mods that you have to switch between UHD and standard graphics. Oh. You didn't even go skirms? I didn't. Oh, I got Bullet. Bullet. We'll have the Inca selected because the champies haven't been nerfed yet. They're getting nerfed next week. Just in case somebody wants to get their last nerfy rush, or nerfy rush, champy rush in before the nerf. Ah, see, this is exactly why I had them pre-selected. This dude. Let me just abuse a little bit more before it's gone. Okay, buddy. Honestly, I should probably just send this guy straight over to him, right? I mean, probably not. I haven't practiced a build for this, so he'll probably do just fine. Are those my, like, extra chickens or what? Oh, there's no TC orbit circle thingy. Okay, is this him? Okay, he's on the other side. He's on the other side. I also think he's playing on a Smurf account. I don't think he's playing on his original account. Nice, we got 2 of his animals. Oh, he took our boar. It might have taken both, honestly. Is it surprising? Not really. Oh, there's the boar. Maybe, yeah, he got one. He must have gotten one of our boars, though. Or at least tried. He at least tried to. What are the odds of you having 2 forward boars? It does happen. He had no HP on the one champy, so he obviously was laming. Okay. Well, we got 2 of those from him. That's really good. We got 2 sets of his capybaras. Actually, we'll just take these this way. Yeah. Oh, there's my boar. Where he got it from, I don't know. But there it is. So he did get it. Maybe he fouled the first time and came back a second time. I don't know. Oh, it was open. It was open. He's gonna garrison here, but... He just walled 2 of his vills in here. GG, little Civ picker. Like, you wanna pick these stupid champy civs? Fine. Yeah, whatever. This is so stupid. As dumb as it can be. This is like such a dumb thing to do, but you know, I didn't force it. He forced it. Solo low-key having fun champy rushing. I'm having fun beating the guy who's forcing the champy rush. That's what, like, it's fun for me to like make this guy pay even before the nerf comes out. You know? Over here laming me with the champies at minute 3 or whatever. And he still loses because he didn't fully commit to champies. He just, like, did the lame with the champies. He built a second champy. And, like, built a few champies in feudal, but, like, he tried to go archers. Archers just don't work against champies. Because champies get this ridiculous 3 pierce armor. Says Sola, do you recommend this rush while coaching? No. This is so dumb. Like, you're not gonna get better at the game. This is like you're gonna go up like a little bit of elo temporarily until they nerf it, and then you're gonna drop through the floor because you're not actually improving. You're just abusing. So no, I don't recommend the champy rush at all. I think it was bad for the game when they did it. I'm so happy they're nerfing it, but they shouldn't have ever let it happen in the first place. Said archers still work just like they do versus scouts? No, they don't. Whoever told you that lie, look at this game. The 3 pierce armor and 6 attack on the champions is this with 40 HP and they're super speedy. And you can make way more of them than you can make scouts. So all of those factors combined. Like, look how many. I have 16 champions on the field. Like, the speed at which you can create them, the price at which they... Like, what's my price tag on these guys? Let's look. Yeah. 41 food and 25 gold. Crazy. Crazy. Champions have worse stats than scouts versus archers. But the thing is, you can make way more of them way earlier in the game. This is the whole point of the Champy Rush. How you can never produce enough archers to deal with the Champies. By the time I get to Feudal, I already have like 7 Champies in his base. Team games win. Do you want to play a team game, Dan? I'll play a team game now if you'd like. I'm down. Yeah, I can play a team game now. I'm not overly committed to the 1v1s right now. I'm a solid 2K right now, and it's good. We'll look for growth as the year progresses. You'll even play Black Forest? What is this, Grape Juice? Grape Juice can't say those words. Dan, are you getting on? Should I wait? Should I wait? All right. Listen, I'm not going to persuade you to join, but you're more than welcome to join, Scholler, if you want to get on. I'll be happy to play some team games with you. We can get some good games in, I'm sure. Where are you here? Not your dark. This one. Birdie's online. Just have to invite Birdie. You're in mods and VIPs? Alright. Alright, I'll head over there. Hello. What's up, Grape Juice?
Not much. Did a fair bit of streaming today, and well, today, tomorrow kind of thing, like between a day. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. To get some games in. Have some fun.
Nice.
Still good. We got a carry. We got Dan. So
yeah, Dan's gonna gift us Elo. I believe. Are you getting on, Troller, or no?
he's secretly 2.5k. But we can't say that too loud.
Dan, what happened to your team Elo? Dan, what happened to your team Elo? That's not looking so hot. Dad, explain to us.
All Titanic Cup team.
Who did you play with? Who sunk the ship?
Like that.
Hello, Father Peter.
Hi, Dan. Did
What
you
do
like?
you mean, my team game hero? It's perfectly fine. Like, this represents my skill level, so it's great.
Lies, pure lies. Dan's a 2K team game player. He
It's
just
like tree stand.
Is Jessica in chat? No, she isn't. She left, right? Yeah, I played some team games with Jessica. That's what happened.
she's probably still listening from the baseball game. Well, she's gonna tell you now.
Yeah, exactly. She just debated, so I cannot roast her. Yeah, there were a few games we played, and I had no pocket. I gotta tell you that.
Oh boy. Oh, also Troller, congrats on the 1600 in team games. I like it. It's a big milestone. I think that puts you in the top 5% of the of AoE players, so it's pretty solid. All right, team games. What maps do we not want? I always ban Arabia, but besides that, do you guys have preferences?
I'm not fussed. And Lombardia, I suppose.
Okay.
What?
I mean, I like Lombardia, but
Okay, well, we
Like
can
what?
have Lombardia.
I don't really care. Like, all these maps are fine with me except for Arabia. I actually really like the team game map pool right now. Like, Fortress
Yeah,
is good.
like.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go.
Yeah, it's the first time I see the map pool, and I agree with you. Like, I would also just ban Arabia, and that's it.
Okay. We're just gonna let it go. 8 maps. I don't care which one it is. We're gonna play it. Normally
I'm
there's like
opening myself up 2 maps.
normally there's like 4 that I want to ban, and this time there's like
Fortress,
just
yes.
1. Yeah, Fortress is pretty good. This is good. I can get good
Here we go,
clips.
Spanish.
Fortress is great.
Gonna be a try hard. I could go Muska. No, I'll go
Dan,
Muska and
play
Minute.
my pocket with Persians. I'll buy you time. You just can go
Go
into
Spanish.
You can go elephants.
Oh yeah,
I'll go
that's something
flanks.
I would love to do.
I want to play Jurchens so that I can play Grenadiers with your elephants and kill all of the infantry. Grenadiers, heavy rocket carts, bombard cannons. Also, Troller, are you gonna come voice? You gonna come voice? Come hang out. Persians, Turks, Tupi, Vietnamese. Actually, I hope I'm against Tupi, because Tupi gets shredded against Siege. So,
I hope I'm not against Turks.
hello, Troller. Thanks to Troller, I now have enhanced graphics. Oh my word, we're lagging already. Dude, purple's already yellow clocking. No bueno. I have a feeling this is going to be a frustrating game. Well, we have Spanish, so we get good trade. We have Persians, so we just auto win because it's just, you know, that good of a civ. You know who to kill first? Yeah, I want to kill purple first. Problem is he's pocket. Problem is he's their pocket, so it's not easy.
Yeah, that strong in team games like in.
No, they're not. I think Tupi are bad, but like killing him fast is probably not going to happen because he's pocket. So they'll never suspect what if I go straight after the pocket? You know what would be really good if I did like just 2 petards and a bunch of grenadiers. The grenadiers would actually probably
That's what I'm doing.
clap the
With,
Blackwood archers too, because they're so low HP. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna FC into grenadiers.
Damn it.
Yeah, but it doesn't
don't
matter.
know.
You have conks, so it doesn't really matter. You can just send them to the flank.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll go for aggression too. Top of that. It'd be easier for me. How do I want to do this?
Sorry, guys. We don't have to worry about anything. Dan's got it. He's the hard carry. I believe.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're talking. That's the confidence I want to hear.
Yeah.
I could actually take a nap, and we'd still win. I'd
Yeah.
just come back, and the elo
Yeah.
would be in my account.
Yeah.
Probably
I'm
because of a
definitely-
disconnect in the other team, but yeah, I take it.
The only thing you need to worry about is the payment that Dan needs after he's done.
True, true.
Giving you
After he's hacked our opponents.
Yeah, yeah. Nigerian prince never fails.
Alright, let's see who we have on the side. I could just already feel myself running straight into the castle. Okay, I've got Vietnamese here.
And I'm up.
Nice.
I think I got a decent setup.
No, so you guys have the Tupi on your side.
I'm happy about that. Conks versus Blackwood Archers.
I think Blackwood Archers will actually do fine against the Conks because they'll have so many of them.
Yeah, it's really a micro thing, and if he gets ballistics,
Yeah.
It's easy.
The bigger question is, what are you going to do against Turks?
Yeah, that's everything I was more worried about. Turks. Alright.
Yeah. I'm coming if you want to hang out by your castle. Controller.
Yeah.
I'm just about there. And I'm up and they're not, so...
they're not gonna. The thing
I
about
found
this
Orange.
one,
I
good
found
champion
Orange.
will go
He's
left.
not up yet. I can kill him. Yeah, he's...
Yeah, I'm just worried about getting my build ordered.
Oh, there's... Oh, he's going all champions. He's got lots of champions here.
Yeah, they're going champions and probably petard.
I mean,
It's
against
so bad on
Japanese,
Slab.
that's really bad, yeah. But I think
Watch out, Grape.
Purple's real
His champion's about to
strategy...
show up.
Purple's
Wow, but
real
the lag
strategy
is
is
unreal.
just to leg out the game so
His
that no
real
one wants
strategy.
to play.
Yeah.
Wait, he's got 5 champions. Okay. How do you get the country and Elo tab at the top right? Glastomy, welcome to the chat, and it's a overlay. It's just spectator dashboard. You can look it up. Anybody can have it, but it's called spectator dashboard.
Setting up my eco. I'm more working getting eco ready for the conks.
I do need to get
Get a stable
range,
up
don't I?
straight away, which is handy.
Should I just sell the stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just sell the stone. Do double range. Get the conks out.
Watch out! Oh, you're stuck.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm nearly up to castle.
Wow.
I
don't-
It's not even just purple, like yellow's lagging too. Oh, cool. He's going Batens. Like that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to late game though. This is gonna be great.
Where we're playing on a PowerPoint, yeah.
Yeah. The great thing is with wall offense, you don't need to micro, right? So.
True.
Sold all my stone. Alright, I've got 2. I'm making this. How many batards? I got 1 more batard coming out. Gotta make 1 more.
Yeah, who do you want to hit? We need to scout to see where the castle is. Oh, traveling down some place.
Yeah. I'll just use a conch. I'll hit, we'll hit orange. Actually, we'll hit purple. I think purple would be good because he's only got blackwood archers, and I think janissaries might not be a good idea to go straight in. So I'll wait until I get both tards in. So probably I'll go here. I'll position him there, and then I'll find out where that castle is before I put tard in.
Okay. Hi, Iron Chef. How are you? How's it going, man?
Get my rally point over here.
Red's adding TCs. I'm also adding at this point.
Okay, my guy's fast in.
You guys fast him? Do you want
Yeah, he just
me
went
to?
now.
I mean, the conks could
Yeah,
just kill
you
his
should just probably have the
bombards.
conks there. Yeah, just bring the conks over here.
I was gonna bounce batard through purple, but anyway.
I think it's a lot better to stop the fast in. Let him just be. Purple's already behind because he made so many
Alright, okay.
outposts and champions.
Yeah, I think as long as you keep the fast in player from killing completely, it's you guys are in good shape there.
Yep. Right, well, I'm about to bust in.
Looks like he already has wall behind here though, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's alright, it's only...
Guess it's only a palisade.
Don't let your army die. Just run back out. You just want to wait for him to come out, I think. You want his BBC to be exposed.
Oh, wait, micro. Oh, at micro, it's all good.
Oh, actually, them having a 2P player here is going to be really good for Persians. The cheaper castle unit.
Leave now.
15. Oh, is it? I thought it was 2P.
Yeah.
My bad. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's not.
I might as well go 4 TCs.
Oh, he's trying to full stone wall here,
He's out now.
but I made it through.
I'll just go to your base.
They're trying to full stone wall for the late game, by the way.
It's cute, I think there'll be a late game.
Yeah. Johnny's, I know that Johnny's aren't going to be great against conks, but that's fine.
That's a lot. They might be coming to you instead. I don't know. You have to keep. No, they're coming to me. They're here.
Yeah, they're really focused on getting full walled, by the way.
There's floating wood I could use. And stone.
Hopefully you're ready sometime soon, Mr. Dan.
Don't fight yet. You don't have enough. You can pick them off, but just don't go into the Johnny range.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
that
trying to avoid Jannies as much as I can. Why are these guys not building houses?
yeah. I was gonna say I think yellow's gonna be up soon,
And
so this is gonna be probably
stone
Savar.
anyone.
Man, this is so expensive, everything. My goodness. This is like the blurbs in your channel, basically.
Optic cannon.
Does no one have stone?
I have 0 stone. I'm not mining it.
2 seconds. I'll have it now. Solve my life. Why are these villas coming out here? Idiots. Stupid villas. Doing the solar feed aid thing.
Red has lost a ton of army, by the way.
Here, fight here, Grip. Keep fighting.
Okay, I'm up to imp now. Yeah, but red will have nothing to kill you with. It's gonna be just yellow that you have to worry about. Dan.
Come up to him.
Keep fighting, Grip.
And you might have to send some other side. to
Go
help.
away, purple. I'm busy doing my bloody eco. Alright, I'm adding Hussar. When I get up to him.
You can just keep going straight in. Red's gonna die.
Yeah, now I just patrol in. Ah, he's also playing elephant. Let's go. Let's see who has the better patrol stack here. Yes. Red is evacuating everything.
That's good.
So let's see what we can do against blue.
I think you mean yellow since I'm blue.
Oh yeah, this other color. Yeah, true. GG.
All in didn't work.
I did a number on red with the with the grenadiers. Apparently, grenadiers counter rat hands. Wouldn't have thought. They don't actually, but he didn't have ballistics, so he lost all of his fights. Patrol stacking Ellies can it be done? Yes, patrol stacking elephants absolutely can be done. Should it be done? I don't know, but can it? Yes. Should it
What
be
do you
possible?
mean, should it? I'm 1300. I'm 1300 team game elo. I need every help I can get.
I don't mean by the
So-
players. I'm saying should it be something in the game is what I was saying.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not can the players do it. No, I think patrol stacking is fine because everyone can do it. Everyone knows how to do it, and it's like all the different units can do it. It's just like, should it be a mechanic? I don't know. Yellow just had a worse eco than you, I guess. Okay, you were just producing more. Let's see. Ah, Dan with the better eco. More food and more gold than yellow. Yellow over-focused on wood. He had 5k more wood collected, but not the resources he needed when he needed them.
He was not putting down the farms, right?
That's the problem. How many? Let's see. How many did he? We won't know how many he had. Can't even double-click them.
Like I had 84 farms,
That's crazy.
but I still need a few more. I think like at least 10 more, then I'm good. Then I can also sling. So
That's nearly up at him.
Red suffered the wrath of the grenadiers. I got siege engineers in castle and was just harassing him everywhere.
this unit is so OP when you have a mass. It's just crazy.
Actually,
when you
yeah.
get to like
It
20
is.
or something and get siege engineers, then it's just stupid. And you
Dance
didn't
out
even
there.
have the armor upgrades.
No, I had one in the end, but no, I didn't even have the second one. The Imperial skirmishers were doing a number on the grenadiers, but he had just gotten to them and his eco was just devastated. What was his vil high actually? Did he have more vils than me? Nope.
Nope, pretty even.
But I was on 2 TCs for most of the game. I just added the third TC late, or third and fourth I added late. So he was on 3 from the very beginning. but he just lost lots of vills. I also was able to deny a TC from yellow and kill like 6 vills from him. And I think I killed the TC. I don't know if he deleted it in time. Because it was like the foundation was very weak. So. Let's see. I had 6 buildings raised. What would they have been? A gate. A TC. University. A house. I think I got the TC. Alright. You guys want to play another one?
Yes.
A non-legged game, preferably.
Yeah, that would be great though.
Preferably.
But I didn't do a lot. Like you don't need a lot of ping just to put down the farm. So.
True. True. See, Dan carried. My prediction was right. I didn't have to do anything. Dan was the one. Grape juice and troller over there going, ugh, we had to deal with the fast imp. What are you talking about?
I'll be right back in 30 seconds. Old man and bathroom.
Understandable. Christella says that's a myth. What's a myth? Old men in bathrooms? I think people's bladders getting weaker is a reality.
Yeah, I want to get pocket.
Should I stick with
I
the
don't know about
Jurchens?
walling.
Should I stick with the
Pick the flank color,
Jurchens? Train it better. Train my bladder better. I think that if you're old, it's just gonna get weak. It's just a health, like, reality. That if depending on how old you are, right? But if you're really old, there's just no helping it.
Man.
Pelvic floor exercises. That's what you need.
Yeah. Dan giving us all of his knowledge. Christella says if you're in your 60s, I don't know. I'm not saying Dad is an old man or that his bladder is weak. I'm just saying that, like, oh, we got random civ, didn't we? We got some crazy good random civs though. Hindustani, Chinese, Teutons, Persians. Yes, please.
Significantly stronger opponents this time.
Nah. Easy. Easy. You can't lose. We've got Dan.
Ours in scout, our side. So.
I actually remember this name. The Ypsilon. I'm pretty sure he likes super heavy. I think that's why I remember it.
Oh, goodness.
No, I'm serious. Like, there's certain names that stick out to me because of the leg, man.
Yeah, you remember Lagus.
Yeah, it's not a good sign when the tick takes like, I don't know, 30 seconds or more.
I'm telling you, he's going to be clocking from like minute 2. Brazilian player. Yep, confirm. I feel like there's like a few countries that are like it's almost always bad.
Yeah, ours is our internet, but Australia and internet I mix.
Should I lame? I should lame. I should do it. Oh my god. See how close our opponents are to us. Oh, hello. Thank you for that water buffalo. I appreciate it. I appreciate those two as well. Ah, yes. Give me that first hit. What you gonna do now, Red? You can go to the hill all you want. I'm not gonna fight you there. I already got my lame. I don't need his boar. Got 3 of his water buffalo. That's a happy day.
I know why these villagers like to kill buff.
Mr. Dan, are you good with me FCing?
Yeah, but I will still play scouts though.
Okay.
Because I think we... Or can you wall that? You cannot, right? You're a greedy boy, and then I'm gonna die here.
I can wall. I can wall.
PTSD is real.
What?
No,
Me being greedy? Never.
No, it's not PTSD. It's just like experience, you know. So.
I remember the Deca games.
Oh.
Decker, wood miner.
Oh, wood miner or the legend. Wow. Industrious
I'm a wood
eagle
miner.
though, right? Yeah.
He's a good chap.
We haven't
Solo
seen him
loves
in
him.
forever.
Sola's biggest wood miner fan.
Oh, yellow's here. Can I get your
Yeah, I'm coming
scout?
forward. I am on my way. Like when you can get walled up, then we have to. Then I have to FC as well, probably, right? I make a few scouts. I go up early. I'm not in that kind of greedy mood now. I play too many games on Jessica's stream, so.
As long as
better
you're
safe
here,
than sorry.
his scout's pretty dead. Okay.
No, I'm about to go up shortly.
What's your plan, Gracious?
I'm going scouts. Come on. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, running to the TC! You're running to the TC! No!
Nuke. That's all I can say.
Dan, I didn't lose my scout. You lost yours.
Yeah, that's true.
I warned you. I said he's running to the TC, and you let it happen.
It's okay. He'll carry.
Uh-huh.
See.
Yeah,
That's
with that
the sign of
micro.
a carry player. That's a sign of a carry player. There's chickens over there. And mill them. And I got enough for my boat.
I mean, I'm fully walled. Everything's gonna be okay. What could go wrong? What
Nothing.
could go wrong?
Go here. Great. Oh, you're awesome. There you go. Yeah.
Just no, my eco.
No, yellow's gonna kill my scout.
Wait until I get three scouts and then
Oh my
back.
gosh, got baited to the 2C.
go towards me. Go towards me.
Yeah, he's not gonna chase.
It's okay, at least you didn't lose your scout to it, like somebody else. I don't know who that could be, but...
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean to say we have people playing on our team who throw early scouts?
Also, there's no hole, so don't know what you're waiting for over here.
No, I was checking already if there's a hole.
I know, you have no faith in me. It's okay, I'll make a hole for you here in a second. I'll build the market.
Yeah, when the 3 scouts are there, then I can move out.
What? But I need to build my market now.
I'll get the 4th one and then I'm gonna go in and do some damage.
Yeah, now we go.
Okay, alright, there you go, it's open.
At least now I know where
It's open, it's open. Okay, kill his scout first. Don't let him get good scouting knowledge here. Alright, just send 1 scout after that one and send the other 2 forward, yeah. I'm gonna wall this back up though, so we don't have an army come waltzing through.
Nice.
Where is he?
Go back to you because I need you to sniper Phil.
I cannot believe that the scout.
When you're ready, no, obviously.
For no reason.
Yeah.
There was a spear up here.
Send 1 scout forward by itself, see if you can find their gold.
Alright, no problem.
We have
Let's just camp the range.
solar.
Oh, the
Right
gold
there.
might be over
You-
here.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
should
it's over
prepare
there.
some towers or something.
Alright. Let's just
No
go camp this gold.
need. I'll just be fully walled. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll go up
And
near the wood line.
They'll waste all of their time trying to come through houses. Okay. Oh, and it's scouts? Well, you're killing the scouts. It's fine. I'll just literally build a siege workshop when we get up. As soon as I get up. I'll have 2 vills even on gold, so I have enough. Oh, I have to take this call.
Oh, why'd you run out? Great.
I'm gonna put you guys on mute.
I mean, coming out. I'm gonna give you a hand with this.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, this will have to be my last game. I gotta give that guy a call back.
I need to sort out my eco at some point. I mean, it's not too bad, but could be better.
Yeah, just come back to this hill. Just chill there. It's fine. We already have a big
We got a
lead.
bit. Yeah, we got a heap of damage to send. So, I'm gonna switch into scouts to knights as quick as I can. I want to get up to about 16 farms. I'm not too far off that. I need 3 more farms to get to that. So, got a horse collar coming in. Nearly got the.
I'm gonna get Town Watch just for you, Dan.
Wow. Oh, I feel special now.
You can feel honored.
Like,
He's definitely hitting 2K5 tomorrow with that attitude.
do you want me to play army or just boom behind?
Oh, just boom.
Because
Just, you do you, man. You just boom. I got a Mangonel coming
Here,
out.
Have your
I'll be,
scouts on top of this.
I'll be
hill here.
100% fine. This guy's about to get splatted, and I'm gonna get a YouTube short out of it. You ready?
Okay, that's great. Like, I'm here for the content. I will watch. Yes.
Oh no, what happened to
Nice.
your archers? Oh, I'm gonna clip that whole moment because I literally said it before it happened.
Alright.
Yeah,
Fire,
that's
and
so perfect.
I didn't even need to use the market to go up. Nice. After this skill.
Beautiful.
Gold upgrade.
That's hilarious. Now I can go 3 TCs as well. Let's go. I don't even need more gold. We're fine. We have enough for another mangonel if I need it. But I don't think I will.
I'll go 2 TCs with 2 stable knights. I've got both
I
upgrades.
love how Platypus is in the chat. Hello, Moto. Talking about my my ringtone.
Oh, the old. I gotta love the old. Vodaphones.
He's gonna see.
Vodaphones.
He's gonna see that there's a little inlet here for him to put the archers in. I bet he's gonna come over. I'm just gonna set the mangonel right there, and when he comes over to try and snipe Bills, I'll snipe his archers a second time.
Nearly up to castle.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. It's happening. Or not. I mean, he might just sit there and lose them. That's fine.
Boom. Yeah, that's fine as well. We take those.
Alright.
Yeah,
Second
get
armor.
like have
is-
upgrade for your. You have enough scouts, I think, to get like have.
What was that?
Okay.
After that.
Now you're getting a castle on your face, probably, Father Feeder, so watch out. But I think it's fine.
I mean,
We've got
a
light
castle on my face is probably okay here. I just back up Stonewall and play more Siege. Oh, I haven't. What am I doing? I don't have wheelbarrow yet. Genius. Sitting here on 32 farms. Oh, wheelbarrow, what's that? We don't need that.
Classic solo economy.
Is-
Yeah, like everybody
20
can
on
see
gold.
that you got coaching from Nico, though, right? So
Hello, Cray. What's up? What's up?
hello, Craig.
Cray's just here for us to play CBA.
Exactly.
We actually do need to practice. That tournament's right around the corner.
Alright,
Yeah.
great. Let's go. Yeah, like have.
Oh, the two archers on the
need you to
very
make sure-
right.
Get in front of the eagles. Get in front of the eagles.
Oh. Players like Solon, especially gifting, don't need training. They're natural talents in CBA, I guess. Ah, yeah. Yeah, come on in.
I need to get more
Let's
houses.
just
I
go
know
ahead.
that.
Let's go hit their gold. He's dead because they lost all the eagles, so he has no meat shield. You just stay with my my expo.
Yeah,
Um,
2 seconds.
Orange can't do
I'm just
anything.
gonna set up a heap of stuff in base, and then I'll be right with you. All right, come on. I'm coming now. I
I'm
just wanted
about.
to make sure that I not get housed while I can do that, and I can
I'm-
make deals and all
I'm
that.
just about up.
Go.
This is calm.
Oh, I'll come to you now.
I'm so surprised we didn't have a castle or conks.
Yeah. I don't know what this gameplay is. Like, you will get so many beautiful SO shots. I can feel that already.
I know, right?
You're gonna be such a happy boy.
Coming.
That's exactly what I was
The Eagles.
thinking. Alright, I'm up to him. Oh, did you see that? Guess who was clocking? Ypsilon was clocking. I told you guys. I mean, I said it was going to happen earlier, but... Yeah, yellow clock. There it is. And there's the castle drop we were talking about.
2 seconds.
It's way too late, though.
Yeah, but
so-
the thing is, it's a bit late though, right? So,
Yeah.
or this is castle drop into imp. He thinks he's up quicker than you.
Hey, man.
I'm up as well with 105 build.
Is there anything in that woodland grape, or is it empty?
I don't know. I'm
I'm
just
not-
being doing my I'm 3 TC
Let's
booming behind this
go.
as well.
Watch
Oh.
it. Come back here. Fall back. The other side's here. Yellow's on our side.
Step Lancers? Yeah. That's okay. Dan can send that side. Dan can play
Here,
camels
shield
on
for me.
that side.
Meat shield for me, grape. Okay. You can probably. Did you have +2?
Yeah, I got +2, +2. I can go
Okay.
for it.
Yeah, we can dive those. Then.
I'm gonna go. I'll
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
good.
for
You
you.
got good damage. It's fine. Alright, just fall back.
He's gonna try and
Come back close
petard in,
now.
but what he doesn't know is I have fortified stone walls
Actually, you
behind
can
it.
attack that range, I think.
Sorry?
You can attack
Back at
the
the
range.
range? Alright, cool. Yeah, no
Yeah.
problem.
I'm playing Teutons? Yeah, Teutons are great. Love Teutons.
Oh,
Oh,
why
you
are they
got really
going?
deep, you got
like-
baited.
I didn't even do that. I just attacked the thingo.
I'll hold on this side, Dan. You just play on the other side. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
You sure?
We're holding this. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we killed orange already. They're just. The other side came to push just to get us out of their base. But we're just holding a hill.
Oh, we're fighting here. Look at this. Beautiful.
I'm not sure if that's how that's supposed to work.
I think that's exactly how the devs intended it to work.
The psychology, thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. We'll build this castle here. I don't need to be fancy with it.
Alright, get in front of me. Great. Oh, never mind, they're running. They realize they can't fight this. Oh, no, they're gonna try.
So where do I play, guys? Which side?
I
need
I
to
think
sit
you
down
play.
Stay on your side.
You sure? Like, I'm fine here. I'll hold. I think you just killed that side, right? You just.
Want to.
Yeah. I'm Teutons. I can just use crenellations castles and hold for forever with siege. So you guys can play 3 on that side and just win the game.
Yeah, give me a nice shot, Sola, on the conks that are coming in. Yeah, beautiful.
He doesn't want me to. He's paying attention.
Yeah. No one's providing content these days.
I know. Where's the easy shots? We'll add a few bombards here, I suppose. Oh, is he gonna come back in? Please do.
Out of all this, I got 100.
Ah, he's just like,
20
he
builds.
hesitated. Last second, he's like, no, I can't make that.
I'm gonna go into pulse bar. Alright. I'm going up. I just gotta get my second building.
Siege onagers on the way.
Alright, they're coming. They're coming. You're gonna have to take a fight now because they want to fight before I get upgrades.
But the imp camel is there. Alright, maybe I should add some helps.
Come on. I need my second building.
Alright, so fall back then. You're gonna by yourself.
Yeah.
Anyone hit stone?
I'll use it for Carnation's castles if you send it. Why, thank you.
I'm up. Alright, now I'm in full I'm gonna max out.
Alright, we can probably dive this TC.
You wanna come out with your trebs?
Delete eagle. I'm gonna need a meat shield. Maybe eagles into them.
Ask rest, guys. I'm fully popped.
Open this up.
Combo flex.
What are you doing, you stupid? Thank you.
Father Peter, you fine there, right?
Yeah, I'm
So
I'm always fine. Oh, good. The
no, don't resign.
leggy boy is gone.
G. 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 Well played.
All my game's frozen. Are you guys frozen as well?
No.
Lost connection to server. Attempting to reconnect. What?
Good thing they called when they did.
What? Well, it's crazy because my stream's totally fine and you guys can hear me, and it's just like, what the heck?
I had a great type, not good game, just game.
Wow.
Yeah, it's also an interesting decision to tech into Spanish Paladin when you face
Teutonhalb, yeah.
Teuton's Halbs and potentially Imperial Camel. So, okay.
You think
Oh,
okay,
you've been disconnected from the network. Check your connection to try again. What? What is this garbage?
It's not.
The other players disconnect. I got, and it gave me positive elo. Well, I mean, because the game's over, right? But like, what? Why? So weird.
Did Yellow play archers at all on your side?
Yeah. Yeah, he played double range
he
archers on
tried.
my side and got
There were two
clapped.
ranges. This one, those ranges are for. The Paladin's weird that considering Yellow also a melee unit. It makes sense if Yellow's going CA.
I had my nice 160 Vil eco. I just literally was relying on the Crenellations castles. I'm like, they won't ever push this side. It won't happen. It's fine. I do love Teutons. I hate having to leave right now, because I would love to play some more games, guys. But I gotta make a phone call about the where I'm renting. So where I'm going to be renting. So I gotta go. I'm gonna go do that, and I'll probably I might be back today. I also need to go to the gym though as well. So I don't know. We'll see if I come back today or not, but I should be back on tomorrow, and we'll play some more fun games. I mean, we got all wins today, and won my 1v1s and my team games, so, you know, this is nice. This is nice.
Yeah, good stream. Yeah.
Expectation with Dan.
Yeah, I know.
It's easy when you have a pocket like me, right? Then, like...
I just know with Dan, it's going to be gifted elo to right into the account, like, every time. Is it, like, it's true, though. I don't, like, what's our win rate, Dan? I play with you and I have like a 75% win rate.
Yeah, I would say 69. Let's check.
Of course. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna look. And see what's the win rate with Dan.
Nice.
RM team. Frequent teammates. Show all. 63. Okay, it's not as high as I thought. I thought we were better than that together, but you know, it's fine. I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
Yeah.
If I have to. Let's see.
I've got a good win rate with luck.
Where are you guys going to play pickleball? In the gym? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to head out. I will see you guys probably tomorrow or later today. But thanks, everybody, for a fun stream. Let me see who's on for us to raid. Let's definitely raid somebody. Okay. Options for people to raid. No, we all know. It's Dan. Dan is Jordan's dad, okay? That's actually who he is, okay? All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Your options are T West, who's doing team games with Gabby, Smiley, who's playing team games, or the Otter, who's doing chaos free for alls.
You go Grubby. It's up to you.
You go Grubby? Yeah, actually, I'm not following Grubby, so that's why I didn't see him. I've actually watched some of his streams. I just forgot to hit follow, I guess.
You can go Emma Stonewalls with 6 viewers.
Oh, that's true. She actually rated us the other day. Let's do that. Let's look at rated me.
Is it Emma Stonewalls?
And don't be surprised. It's like it's a he.
Wait, what?
It's just.
Why is Emma Stonewalls a guy?
Yeah, because he loves Emma Stone, and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna do something about that.
That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Everybody's shocked. Like, that hops into the stream is like, what the hell is this?
I thought this was Emma Stone.
Emma, and now I get this. I get a hairy dude.
All right. He's wearing a big old Mexican sombrero right now, so looks like fun. Looks like a good time.
Yeah.
All right, you guys enjoy. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Sorry for the short stream. Boom.
Enjoy. Bye bye.
What we can do.
Have a good one, guys.
I mean, the tower is there. We can work with that. We're gonna have to do.